Hello guys, this is Salman from Technology, and today we're gonna do something new. Something that we have not done before. We're gonna be taking a look at a car. This is for the first time we're doing it on Technology, and in front of me I have the latest 2014, or let's just say 2015 Volkswagen Polo TDI 1.5 liters. This is the latest Polo that is just launched a month back in August. And this is the 1.5 liter model. It's not the GT model, it's just a 1.5 liter model. And we're going to take a walk around of this car, and I'll be making a full review of this car later on in the video. So let's get started from the front. So on the front you can see that we have a nice new redesigned bumper, which is kind of hard to notice, but it is a redesigned bumper here in the front. And if you just move on to the side, you can also see that we got new redesigned fog lamps and headlamps, and you got this nice new bowl looking bumper with a nice new chrome strip over here, and the new fog lamps with the cornering lights on the side, as you can see. And I really like these new headlamps that they have redesigned. It's slightly changed from the older model, so it looks really nice. This is the parking light, and you got the you got the parking light and the indicator and a full beam headlight. You got a nice new chrome strip running around the front, and the big Volkswagen logo and a number plate, and the chrome strip with a nice new grille here, which looks really nice. I really like these new headlights. They really complement the design and make the car look really premium. Moving on to the side, I'll show you the side. Looks pretty much similar to the older ones. You got the side view mirrors, which do not have turn indicators, which is kind of a disappointment, but I don't know, it's okay, it's not a big deal, because side mirrors with turn indicators would cost more than side mirrors without turn indicators, so it's not a big difference. But it would have really complemented the styling if we would have side indicators on the side mirrors. So moving down, we have the all new, another thing, these are the all new alloy wheels that come on the Highline model. They're not available on the Comfort line or Trend line. They're only available on the Highline model. These are new 10-spoke alloy wheels, which looks really nice. And you got the Apollo Almac tires, which are really good, provide superior grip, and very good in quality also. So in front you have the McPherson struts, and at the rear of the car you have the semi-independent drilling arm suspension type. Moving on to the side, you can see there's a chrome strip here, which is not factory fitted. This is third party fitted outside, so this is not included in the package. You can see the nice side skirts moving on to the side of the car, so it looks really nice. It's pretty much same from the previous model, but another change is the side pillar. Here in the previous Polo we had the door used to be part of the side pillar, but now the side pillar is independent and the doors are independent, so they're not part of the side pillar. So when you open the door, the side pillar doesn't come out. One more thing I'll just show you. This is the new key fob. I think it's similar to the old one. Just pop-up key, and you got the lock, unlock, and the boot open switch over here, and the keychain. Okay, unlocking the car. One cool thing about this car is I want to show you. See, you just press and hold this button. It unlocks the car and pulls the window down. That looks really nice. And like I was telling you, the D pillar is not a part of the door. So as you can see, it's not a part of the door. It's independent. And I'll show you the inside of the car shortly. Moving on to the back side, you got a new redesigned tail lamps over here. They're not much different from the previous one, but they are slightly redesigned according to what Volkswagen tells us. and you got a new redesigned bumper with the new number plate section over there where the number plate fits, and you got the new reflector lamps over here at the bottom. Looks really nice, really complements the design very well, and it feels really premium. You've got parking sensors on this version. This is the Highline version, so you get the parking sensors as you can see here, and the Polo badging over here with the Volkswagen logo for the boot. And it's got a pretty big boot. Specifications will be in the video, so I'll just put it as an annotation or upload it in the video. So yeah, as I was saying, the boot is pretty big, and I'll let you know the specifications in the video, and I'll also, in the review, I'll keep a bag inside and I'll show you how big, what type of bags and what type of luggage can fit in this car. So let's just close this boot. There's my dog, if you want to see. It's a golden retriever. Again, you got the rear wiper, rear defogger, and you got the spray for the wiper at the rear, and you got the radio antenna. TDI badging, as I said, this is the diesel engine, and the petrol lid, fuel lid, I mean. And that's about it from the side. It looks same from here. So moving on to the inside of the car. Okay, so moving to the interior of the car, you can see the car has a nice beige finish, beige and black combination. This is only available on the Highline version, not available on the Comfortline or Trendline. And one really good thing about this car is it's great build quality. It's like really nice, and these doors are like they stop at position, so you don't have to worry about them moving while you're on a hilltop or anything. They get locked at one place like this. That's all. Moving on to the doors, we got the controls for the windows, power windows, and power windows lock, and then we got the lock and unlock buttons for the doors, and then we have the control for the power windows. The side mirrors. They are electrically adjustable, but they're not electrically foldable. And these power windows, they're one touch down or one touch up, so if you just press them once down, they just go completely down, and if you just press them, pull them up once, and they come up once fully. Then you got the, moving on to the inside, you have the controls for the headlights. You got fog lights, and pull it back once more, you get the control for the rear fog lights. So you got rear fog lights too, and this is for the positioning of the fog lights. And one more thing, the driver's seat is height adjustable, up or down. There's no lumbar support or anything like that. You just have height support, which is only available for the driver's seat, not the passenger seat. Moving on to the inside, you have the nice new leather wrap steering wheel here, and which feels really good. Wait, let me just show you how the windows work for 1 second. As I was saying, this is the one touch up or one touch down, so I'll just pull it once up, and you can see it comes out by its own. All for the other windows, I'll just close all the windows. So we'll just close the door, and you got lamps under the seats. Just give me a second. Just get this camera off from the tripod. Okay. So you got lamps under the seats. As you can see, the lamps under the seats, they're lighting up. We have only lamps on the front driver and passenger side. Then we have the controls for the phone on the right hand side, and for the MFD. You can see I can change the MFD by pressing these two buttons. You can change the MFD over here, different functions, which I'm not aware of myself, but I'll make a separate video on the MFD soon. And then we have the controls for the volume and the audio system. Basically on the left hand side we have the volume controls and mute and all that stuff. So and we have a nice piano black finish all around the steering wheel, which looks really nice, and really premium. You have the leather wrap steering wheel and the flat bottom steering wheel from the Golf. Now many of the other reviews say that the flat bottom steering wheel is for fat people, but I would like to disagree with that statement. I would like to say that it's mainly a style statement, and this has been carried over from the Volkswagen Golf, which has been there in the Golf for a long time, and they decided to put it in Polo also because it really feels good. So it's really nice. It feels sporty, and you can relax your hand like this while on a long drive. It feels really nice. On the left hand side, in center console, you have the audio system. That is, you might be familiar with this audio system from the previous Polo, or let's say from the Skoda Rapid or any of the other Volkswagen cars. Pretty much same. It's not a touchscreen. It's just a normal audio entertainment system, which has great sound quality. I mean, the sound quality on the system is great. I was surprised to hear such awesome sound quality. It's really nice, really crisp and clear, and everything is great. You got the controls for the rear defogger here and the hazard lights, so nice. And all the controls for the volume, track change. You have SD card support, aux input, and you have USB support too on this car. Now the difference from the previous Polo is you get the Bluetooth connectivity, which was, I think it was not available on the previous Polo, or maybe it was not available on some Skoda cars. So this is now available, so you can pair your phone to the Bluetooth of the car, and you can use it via a Bluetooth. Below this you have the automatic climate control. That's really easy to use and simple. You got basic functions, and you know how an automatic climate control works. It's really good. So it's really nice. You get and this is the passenger side of the car, which feels really nice. You have the front light over here, and the nice big glove box. It's really nice. You got pockets here to keep anything small, like any change or anything like that. You can keep that here, and you got a lot of cubby holes over here. You got I'm afraid I can't show you this because it's dark, but you got 2 cubby holes for the bottles, and you got one more over here just in front for anything else, like any change or anything else. And you got some storage space here, which you can keep your mobile phone. You got 2 storage spaces here just beside the gear handbrake, and you got a small storage space there. Which in the handbrake, the difference from the comfort line and the high line is that you get all leather wrapped handbrake, leather wrapped gears, and you get this nice chrome finish around, and you get this also. You get this nice shiny kind of finish around the center console, so it feels really nice. And you get the power. The steering mounted controls are also available on the comfort line version, yeah, that's some of the differences that you have, but you do not have the dual tone finish on the car. That you have only a single black finish on the comfort line. The seats, however, on this car are really comfortable. The suspension is very, very nice and absorbs most of what the road puts at it. So you're gonna really enjoy this car while driving. The steering wheel is very light, and it's really smooth. I mean, there's no it's just so light that I don't know, just like buttery smooth. Feels really nice while driving. Moving on to the back seat, I'll just show you the back seat really quick. Just show you the back seat. Oh, one more thing. This here you got the controls for the rear wiper, front and rear wipers. So, and here you got the controls for the lights. And yeah, that's it for the front of the car. Feels really nice. Let's go back. And one more thing I'd like to tell you is these seats are not the original fabric that you get with the car. These are seat covers that I got free with the car, so the company gave it to me free. Moving on to the back seat. The back seat is also very comfortable, but I would appreciate if the reclining angle would have been better. It would have been much if they would have increased the angle of reclination over here for the back seat. Would be much better on highways. Though one complaint I have is that this seat is slightly, I think the seat is slightly smaller than the one on the Swift or some of the other rivals. But fitting 5 adults in the back seat is not as comfortable as it's supposed to be. So I would call this car more of a 4 adult car, not like a 5 adult car. You can't, if you have 5 adults, it's only good for the city. You can't go like on highways with 5 adults. Now, another con I felt about this is that you've got this tray coming in between, so and this huge transmission tunnel. I mean, it's not small, it's huge, literally huge. It's just so high. You've got this tunnel here which really obstructs, so the passenger in the center won't be as comfortable as he would be in another car with a smaller transmission tunnel. You can see everything feels nice here at the back seat. So that's about it for the car. Let me just tell you the few specifications of the car. Let me just start it up. Okay guys, now I'm just going to start up the engine and I'm going to show you how the exhaust node, and I'm going to tell you a few specifications about the engine. Let's go ahead and open the engine, and we'll just we're just gonna move to the engine. Now this is the one, like I said, this is a 1.5 liter TDI motor that produces 230 Nm of torque starting from as low as 1500 RPM and goes all the way up to 2500 RPM. Also you get 90 PS of power at 4200 RPM, which is good, and this is a 90 bhp motor. Which is it's still slightly more powerful than the one on the Amaze. It's really good. Really nice and silent diesel motor. I really like the diesel motor on this car. There is a minimum amount of turbo lag from this car. Feels really nice, and the car is really good, really sturdy, really good build quality, and I really like this car. So I'll be telling you all the good things and bad things about this car in the review, so stay tuned for the review. It will be coming up quick. And before I end up this video, I'll just like to show you the exhaust node on the car. So I'll just be back.